Hello everyone, this is Pritam Shah and welcome to our YouTube channel CognitiveCoders. I hope you guys are doing well. And this is our part 26 video of our Azure Data Factory real-time scenario series. So I hope you have watched our previous 25 real-time scenarios video, and also do have done practice by yourself after seeing our content. Okay, without practice you will not able to remember the logics, how we are implementing the method, how the approach, how we need to take these things. You will not able to remember whenever you would be asked in your mm, upcoming interview. Okay, these things are very much useful, this all the real-time scenarios videos. Okay, so let's go. Today's topic is how to pass data flow expression dynamically using the config file. So basically, if what we will take one config file where all the configurations item will be there, and based on that we'll pass the expression for each and every source file. Okay, so let's go. We will able to understand. If you are not understanding now, okay, don't skip the video. Okay, uh, so let's go. So first, I'll show you so one thing. So if we need to perform some kind of filter operation, what how we used to filter in data flow. In data flow we used to get our source file here. We used to configure our source file here. Okay, we used to configure our source file ds.source file from here, dataset. From here it is taking the employee login. Okay, so it is taking the source file. After that, if I'll see all the source data, it is coming. Okay, after that, if I'll make the filter that uh, we need to take that employees who have the employee ID more than 3. Okay, so we need to just filter this filter on this expression, and on the employee ID column, then we will get the our expected data. Okay, so 4 and 5 we are getting, 1 to 3 we are not getting. So like this. So how to pass this expression dynamically from a config file based on the file name, when the file name would be this, and this would be the filter. Okay, like this we need to go. So what we did, we have configured one config file here. Okay, so there one column is file name, one is rule. Okay, in file name I have passed my file name. For this file, for this source file, what would be my filter that I have passed here. Okay, so I have kept this file in this place. You can see config.csv. Okay, so we'll use this. Okay, in sync whatever we have, we'll remove it, because here we will save our upcoming data. Okay, so now from source we will take the data, and the config file configuration we will use. So what to do for now? For this, first we will create one pipeline. We'll take one pipeline. So here we'll take the lookup activity for reading the config file. Okay, so let's create the dataset for connecting the config file. Okay, text delimited. Okay, config config ds config. Okay, let's go. Data store, data lake, and here from here we'll select the config file. Okay, now just okay. Okay, so if I'll run this, what kind of output we will get? We will get, we have only one data, so that's why we are getting this. Okay, so this is our output. Okay, so I'll take it in a separate notepad. Okay, so for each and every there is a separate dictionary, and on array it has kept. So for each and every this is the first row, that's why it has given. So each and every row will get this data. Okay, so for that we'll take so I have only one file configured, so the first row it will enough to take. Okay, so but if you have multiple rows, so that's why the for each loop we need to take. Okay, so here we need to first configure the for each loop. So in for each, what it would consider first row. Okay, so now for each and every row it will go. So we have only one row, first row, so that's why the loop will continue for one single time. Okay, now in the for each loop we need to create one data flow. Okay, so here is the data flow. So here what we would do basically, so in this data flow only we will make the changes. Okay, already created. So data flow 1 it is. So first I will connect this. Okay, data flow 1. Okay, so now here first we will make the changes. So whatever data flow it will come as is in the source, here it will go so in source we need to pass the data file name, as we will get this name, we will get this name as file name. We need to pass this file name. So because only that file name, only that file source will apply this filter. Okay, so for that what we will go, we'll open this. Let's see. So here we need to parameterize the thing. So here file name. Okay, so it will take from here. Once we select this in the pipeline, you can see file name I am getting. Okay, so here it is coming source 1 link service parameter and source 1 parameter. So there's some kind of issue, I think it is showing. Let's create the let me create the thing once again. Okay, so let's create one new link service. It is creating some kind of issue already existing. Okay, so let's create for connecting the source file, data lake gen 2. Okay, csv. Okay, ds source source emp source emp. Okay, next this, then we'll just take this, and file will not select. Okay, file will take give as a dynamic content. Okay, just put let it close, and we'll open once again. Okay, here we'll parameterize the thing. Let's see, file name. Okay, file name, here we'll select the parameter. It's done. Now once we will go back to this, let's see, it is still showing 2. don't know. Let's do it with this. So here the it will take from here, and it is file name. Okay, item dot file name. Okay, so source one link service parameter also it is asking. Let's give the same. Okay, uh, it should not ask two times, it should ask one time. I don't know why it is coming. I have not saved it, that's why only my TP. Okay, so let's go ahead for the next one. So data flow in data flow the file name will pass dynamically. Okay, it is okay, but uh, here everything is fine. Okay, um, but in now in filter what we'll do, we'll this filter on expression we will make it dynamic. Okay, so for that we'll create one parameter. So for creating the parameter, what we'll do here, we'll pass as param filter, filter param. Okay, so this filter param, here whatever whatever parameter you will pass in filter, that will come from the filter param. That here I will configure later, but before that let's go to the pipeline. Here in parameter, if I will see, the filter param came. Okay, now here the thing, the data flow expression, pipeline expression, it will take dot rule. Okay, let's go. Now it will take the data. Now go to the data flow. So now in filter I will make the changes. Okay, so here my filter will come from the filter param. Okay, so here remove all the things, just remove all the things, just choose this filter param. So in the filter we need to give the expression, we need to give the whatever expression we will give, it will come up with a boolean value. So for that we need to just parameterize the thing to using the two boolean expression. Okay, first we whatever whatever thing we are passing here, it is as a string, it will pass as a string. Okay, as it is in CSUL. First we need to convert in expression mode. Okay, expr using. Okay, expr. Okay, now after that we'll just make the we'll transfer cast it to two boolean. Okay, it's done. Now it's fine. Okay, so this would be your expression filter. Okay, so now everything configured. Okay, now we'll take the sync path. Okay, here in sync already data set I earlier I have early in our earlier video we have created the employee sync. Okay, employee sync. So by default the file name it will take. Okay, output to single file. If I'll make the change, then file name I need to give. So somehow I'm giving the filter data dot csv. Okay, given the name, everything is fine. Set single partition. Okay, now we can your pipeline is ready. Okay, so okay, this will not work because we will pass the expression from pipeline. So now directly we need to run the pipeline now. Okay, let's run it. Let's see it will fail or not. If it will fail, we need to check where it is the failure is happening. Okay, okay, for each why it has failed, let me check. It is showing the function length expect. Let me check and okay, the issue is basically whenever this thing, it is not coming as a array, it is coming as a dictionary. Okay, that's why the thing is happening. Let me check how to do it. Okay, this values should come as an array value. Okay, okay, what I did the mistake basically here in lookup I used this check mark where that's why it was just selecting the first row only. Okay, so we should not check this. Now it will give you the correct thing. Okay, so I need to change the expression also. That's why it has selected the first row. It will not be the first row only. It will take the array full array value. Okay, from the lookup data flow output. Okay, value. Okay, so this should be like this. Okay, so this value we will consider. Okay, so and one changes the if this sometimes for the CSV file this comma this single inverted comma it will make some problem. Okay, for that you can use this backslash. Okay, so I have added here for identifying this inverted commas. Okay, and now we can run. Let's see it is running or not. Yeah, now it is running. You can see for each loop it is running and the data flow also running. Okay, let's see. Now you can see the data successfully executed. Okay, if I will go to the sync path, yeah, my data is there. Filter data CSV. You can see. If I will download it, so now it is not giving me the edit option here. From here, I don't know why. What is happened with the Azure? Okay, so let's see in download if it is giving the correct data or not. Yeah, only Bumrah and Bhuvi's data it is giving. So earlier what how many datas were there in the data flow? If you will see in source, we have 1 2 3 4 5 Virat, Rohit, Shami, Bhuvi and Bumrah, but we have make the filter which is greater than 3. Employee ID should be greater than 3, that people only we consider. That's why Bhuvi and Bumrah is considered. Employee ID greater than 3. Okay, I hope you guys have understood the concept. It's a little bit complicated, but if you see the throughout the video, you will get to understand and you will try to practice whenever you are seeing the video. Okay, so before stopping this video, I would request you guys, if you still have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe. You can see these videos. These are very much important videos for your upcoming interview. I can say if you are preparing for data factory, data engineering round video, data engineering interview preparation. If you want to be a good data engineer, and if you want to crack big four like company, big four, or any product based company, you have to be strong in data factory also. Okay, in data factory real time scenarios, whatever we did, it's completely based on our industry experience. Okay, so you can go through this, and if you like this, please do subscribe our channel, and recommend our channel to your best friends and to your colleagues. Okay, so that we can grow, our channel also can grow, and we can make a good big community. Okay, so I hope you guys have understood the concept. If you still have any kind of doubt, you can reach out to me via topmate also, and you can comment on the video comment section also. So thank you for watching our video. Bye.